Well, hello, good afternoon. I told you from the intro channel, this is Dee again, an older INFP, I'm going to give you my words of wisdom here, that there's a vacuum in the picture. If you haven't seen the intro, please do that. What the channel is about is to give practical things of how INFPs operate, and without going through all the science of it. And again, INFPs from the Myers-Briggs is introverted, intuitive, feeler, perceiving functions. Okay, so this is for those who are INFPs to say if you see yourself in here, it's okay. You're doing great. You're being you. You're being your authentic self. That's the main thing about INFPs is that we are authentic. But those of you who have INFPs in your life, this might help you to understand them better. Today I'm going to go over cleaning. Vacuuming in particular is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do the baseboards. It's vacuums in here. It's been here 3 days. INFPs are very creative, and we're very creative. That's one thing. And sensing type activities like mechanical. I call myself mechanically challenged, and housework is not that creative, so we don't like to do that. It's my least favorite thing. Dusting's my absolute least favorite thing to do. But why it's sitting here for 3 days, I tried doing the whole place. I don't have that big a place here. It's about 1,000 square feet. I could have done it probably in about a half an hour, 45 minutes tops, doing just the baseboards that I do about once a year, I guess. It's pandemic, can't go anywhere, weather's terrible. I thought I would do that. I did one room, which was a big bathroom, and now I moved it into my spare bedroom, and I got tired. We get bored very easily if we're not motivated and it's not creative and it doesn't pique our interest at all. So I got bored, put it down. So what I'm doing is procrastinating. That's what I think the P stands for. It's procrastinating instead of perceiving. I'm doing one room at the time. I don't have anything else to do. So instead of other types, like the judging types, they would want to hurry up and get it done, get it out of the way. I could have done that. If I had done that, then what else am I going to do? Because I'm stuck in the house. So I'm doing one room at the time. Some things to keep in mind about INFPs is that, as I said, number one, we're creative and we need to be motivated. It needs to motivate us, inspire us. Cleaning does not. I know some people who clean and they get creative in that. I have not been able to master that. I'm mechanically challenged. I can operate a vacuum cleaner. I can screw in a light bulb and a couple other things, but that's about it. The second thing is we need deadlines. I don't have a deadline, so it's okay for me that this vacuum cleaner sits here. There's nobody to bother me. If I did live with other people and it bothered them, or if you have somebody living with you that's bothering you, the thing to do with INFPs is break it down, give them a deadline. If I had a deadline that somebody told me, besides myself, I can't regulate myself. It's hard for us to regulate ourselves because we get interested in other activities that are more interesting than what we have to do. And so what you need to do if you're going to, number one, do not tell an INFP to do something. Suggest it. They take it better we all take it better if it's suggested instead of, you got to do the baseboards, you got to do it now. No, that's not going to work. We're going to resist that. We got rebel in us. We're going to rebel against that. Just suggest it. Give a deadline. If someone were to come and tell me, okay, you have to have this done by 5 o'clock today, it would get done by 5 o'clock today. I'd start on it at 4:50 or maybe 4:55 and run around and I would do it and I would do a good job. but it would get done. Without that, it's sitting here. So that's all I want to say about that. Not a big video, but it's something that's task-oriented, that's sensing, more in the using your senses in. I say mechanical. I use the word mechanical. Anything that's like that. Cooking, cleaning, fixing something, anything like that that's not on the creative edge. If you make it creative, then that might be, or have an incentive at the end, I don't know. That would come off a whole lot better. As we get older, younger ones, what we do and what I tended to do is, in my youth, I wouldn't do it, but I would worry about it. I'd keep my feelings inside. We do keep our feelings inside and take everything personally. I would have done that. I would worry and be extremely anxious and sometimes work my way up into a panic attack because I'm not doing something I know I need to be doing. Like, I know I need to at least move the vacuum cleaner, put it back if I'm not going to use it. If I put it back, I'll forget that I'm supposed to be doing this. Making lists does not help. Okay? So, that having been said, give a deadline. We will do it by the deadline. And this is why we do what we do or leave it, because it's not inspiring. Vacuum cleaner has not inspired me. Okay? Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, share, subscribe, comment below. Comment on what kind of topics you want to see. But this is how we operate. And until next time, stay safe and have a good time.